God says, I am healing tonight. I want to heal your body. Please give me your 5 minutes right now. Don't skip God. Stop everything. Don't scroll. Don't delay. Don't leave. You have no idea what you could miss if you don't stay with me for just a moment. I'm speaking directly to you. This is not a coincidence. You didn't just land here by accident. I have something for you, something sacred and life-changing. But if you turn away now, you could walk right past your healing. I am not asking for much. Just 5 minutes. Just your heart. Just a pause. Trust me, this could be the moment that shifts everything. Comment Amen if you're ready to receive what I'm about to release. I am healing tonight, and I mean that. Not just in a metaphorical sense, not in some distant spiritual idea. I am touching real lives, real bodies, real hearts. I see the pain you've been carrying. I see the heaviness in your chest, the tightness in your back, the fatigue that never leaves. I know how long you've been asking me to make it stop. You haven't been forgotten. I have watched every tear, felt every fear. And tonight, I want to show you what my love can do when you just give me a little space in your heart. Let me be clear. This is not about earning your healing. This is not about being perfect. This is about presence, my presence, your surrender. You don't have to fix yourself before coming to me. You just have to come. Bring me your broken body, your anxious mind, your aching heart, and I will breathe peace into it. Healing is not always instant, but tonight something begins. A shift, a sign, a touch. I am here now. You are not reading this by mistake. I chose this moment for you. You are on my heart. Give me these minutes. Just listen. Just trust. You've cried behind closed doors. You've smiled in front of others while secretly asking me why I've been silent. But I've been near you all along. Even in your stillness, I've been stirring things in your favor. Even in your pain, I've been preparing the right touch, the right word, the right breakthrough. Tonight, my child, I'm reaching out to you with healing in my hands. And I'm asking, will you trust me with this moment? Will you not skip this time with me? There is power in this pause. There is healing in your stillness. You have tried to carry too much on your own. But I am here to remind you that I am God. I am still the one who touched the blind and gave them sight. I am still the one who raised the dead. I am still the one who calmed storms with my voice. And if I did all that, why would I not touch you now? Why would I not heal you, restore you, renew you? You are not less important to me than the people in the pages of Scripture. You are mine. And tonight, I want to bring peace to what has been tormenting you. Comment 1111 if you believe healing is reaching you right now. You don't need a perfect prayer. You don't need the right words. Just a surrendered heart. That's all I ever wanted. A heart willing to say, God, I don't know how, but I trust you. That trust moves mountains. That trust opens the door for me to step in. You don't have to fix everything. You just need to rest in me. Let me do what you cannot. Let me be the God who heals, not just in stories, but in your story. Some of you are carrying years of physical pain. You've lived with it so long, it feels like part of your identity now. But I want you to hear me clearly. I did not design you for pain. I created you to live free. Pain is not your identity. Sickness is not your future. Your body belongs to me, and I know every cell, I know every system, and I speak healing into them now. My spirit is moving. You may feel it like warmth, or maybe just peace. You may not feel anything, but faith doesn't need feelings. Healing can begin quietly. Trust that it is happening now. Others of you are exhausted emotionally. The battles in your mind have worn you down. Anxiety, depression, fear, they've tried to take your strength. But tonight, I am healing your mind. I'm breaking the patterns of fear. I'm silencing the voice that tells you you'll never be whole. You are not crazy. You are not beyond hope. You are not forgotten. You are mine. And I am renewing your mind with my truth. You will sleep again. You will laugh again. You will breathe again without heaviness. And some of you, your hearts are shattered. Betrayal, rejection, loneliness. You smile on the outside but feel numb inside. You wonder if love will ever find you. You question your worth. But listen to me, child, I saw it all. I was there when they walked away. I was there when your heart broke, and I never turned my face from you. I have collected your tears, and I am healing that broken place in you. I am reminding you of your worth. You are not too much. You are not forgotten. You are precious. You are chosen. And I will restore the joy they tried to take from you. You may feel unworthy, but my grace says you are welcome. You may feel weak, but my power is made perfect in your weakness. You may feel far, but I am as close as your breath. I'm not looking for perfect people. I'm looking for willing hearts. That's all. I can work with your pain. I can use your past. I can still turn your mess into a miracle. Will you give me 5 minutes? Will you let me in? Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. If you feel anything stirring in your heart right now, don't ignore it. That's me. That's my spirit drawing you. Don't run from this moment. Stay with me. Watch what happens. I'm planting peace in you. I'm releasing strength. I'm touching places no doctor can reach. No counselor can restore what only I can. And I want to do that for you tonight. Let this moment be sacred. Breathe slowly. Close your eyes if you want. Just receive. You don't have to perform. You don't have to say a word. Just be. Just trust. I am God. I am not far. I am here, and I am healing tonight. Let me ask you one thing. If this moment is touching you, if something in your heart is stirring, and you feel my presence, please like this video. That one small action is not for me, but it's a step of faith. A sign that you are saying, yes, God, I'm here. I believe. I see it. I see your heart behind it. And I honor that faith. Do you know what faith does? It invites me in deeper. It says, God, even if I don't see it yet, I trust that you're doing something. And I am, even now. While you sit here, while you breathe, while you listen, I'm healing, quietly, faithfully, powerfully. You are not alone. Not for a single second. My angels have surrounded you. My spirit has covered you. My love has held you when you didn't even know it. I have never stopped watching over you. I have never stopped fighting for you, and I never will. I know you've been tired. I know you've questioned whether things will ever change. But I want you to know tonight they are changing, because I'm involved now. You gave me a moment, and I will give you peace. You gave me your heart, and I will give you healing. This is who I am. I am the God who sees. I am the God who heals. I am the God who stays, and I honor that. This is a holy moment. This is sacred ground. You may be sitting in your room or watching from a phone, but my presence fills this space, and where I am, healing happens. Chains break, peace falls, hearts are restored. I am not speaking to someone else. I am speaking to you. I want you to know something deep in your soul. I am not distant. I am not watching you from afar, waiting for you to be perfect. I am closer than your pain. I am closer than your next breath. I am not just aware of your struggle, I have walked through every moment of it with you. I know what you hide. I know what you fight silently. And I still love you. I still choose you. I still call you mine. There is nothing you've done that makes me turn away. You are not too broken for me. You are not too far gone. My mercy reaches deeper than your shame. Your healing begins with believing that you are loved, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. My love for you doesn't shift with your circumstances. It is steady. It is eternal. And it is powerful enough to change you from the inside out. You don't need to pretend with me. I see the tears you don't let anyone else see. I hear the prayers you whisper when you think no one is listening. And tonight, I want you to know those prayers matter. I am answering them, even when you don't feel it yet. Comment 333 to declare your faith that something is shifting right now. You've been through battles that nearly broke you. Some nights you didn't think you'd make it. You looked at the ceiling and wondered if things would ever feel light again. But here you are, still breathing, still standing, maybe a little bruised, maybe still tired but not forgotten. That strength you've had to carry alone was never meant to be yours alone. I am the one who strengthens you. I am the one who lifts your head. And I am the one who is wrapping you in peace right now. My child, healing doesn't always look like lightning. Sometimes it's a gentle rain, soaking the dry places of your soul until they come back to life. You may not feel instant change, but I promise you this, something is happening. Where there was fear, I'm planting courage. Where there was pain, I'm bringing comfort. Where there was chaos, I'm speaking stillness. Healing isn't just about your body, it's about your spirit, your mind, your memories. I am touching places no human hand can reach. Let me in, let me stay. I want you to remember what I said in my word. When the woman who bled for 12 years reached out to touch my garment, healing flowed. It wasn't because she was strong, it wasn't because she was perfect, it was because she had faith. Small, desperate, mustard seed faith. And that was enough. Your faith is enough. Even if it's shaky, even if it's tired, bring it to me. I respond to the smallest reach. I respond to the whisper that says, God, help. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just trust me. Some of you have been told by others that you're not worthy of healing, that you just have to live with the pain, that you have to settle. But I never said that. I never told you to settle for brokenness. My son died to give you life, and not just survival, but abundant life. That means peace. That means freedom. That means healing. I want that for you more than you want it for yourself. You are not a burden to me. You are my joy. I knit you together with care, and I will not leave you in pieces. I am restoring you. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. I see what's coming. I see the days where laughter returns. I see the nights where sleep is peaceful again. I see your body restored, your energy renewed, your heart whole. I see you dancing in freedom, and I want you to start seeing it too. Start imagining it. Start expecting it. Because I am not just healing, I am preparing a testimony. What hurt you will not define you. What was broken will not be the end of your story. I am writing something beautiful with your life, even from the places of pain. Comment 555 if you are ready to walk in healing even before you feel it. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The enemy wants you to believe it's too late, that healing isn't for you. that maybe others get breakthroughs, but not you. But I want to remind you, he is a liar. He has always been. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But I came to give you life. I came to protect what he tried to break. I came to restore what he tried to steal, and I have not changed. What I did for others in Scripture, I still do today. Healing is not a thing of the past, it is alive, it is real, and it is yours. Tonight, I know it hurts to hope again. I know disappointment has made your heart cautious, but I am not man. I do not fail. I do not make empty promises. My word stands forever, and my word says that by my stripes you are healed. That's not a maybe. That's not a wish. That's a truth sealed in blood, a truth that still holds power. You don't need to understand it all. You just need to receive it. Let it wash over you now. Let my spirit breathe hope back into your soul. You are more than your diagnosis. You are more than your pain. You are more than the worst day you've ever lived. You are my child, my beloved, my chosen one, and I am fighting for you. Even when you feel too weak to fight for yourself, I am standing beside you, I am going before you, I am covering you, and I will not leave you halfway healed. What I start, I finish. I don't do incomplete miracles. I complete what I begin. And I've already begun something in you. This is not imagination. This is me. This is what I do. I restore. I rebuild. I breathe life back into what looks dead. I haven't forgotten any part of you, and I never will. There have been nights you laid in bed with tears running down your face, wondering why healing hasn't come. You tried to stay strong for others, but inside you were breaking. I want you to hear me now. I was there. I never left. I was holding you when you didn't even feel me. And tonight, I'm not just holding you, I'm healing you. You may not feel fireworks. You may not feel anything at all. But my power is not limited to feelings. My healing doesn't depend on emotion. It depends on me, and I never fail. You've been surviving for too long, just pushing through, just making it through another day. That's not the life I designed for you. I want more than that for you. I want freedom. I want joy. I want rest for your soul. The pain has been loud, I know. But listen closely, there's another sound rising in you. It's hope. That quiet voice saying, what if this time things actually change? That's me. That's my whisper, reaching through the heaviness. I am reviving your hope. I am reviving your faith. I am reminding you who I am. Comment 1212 if you believe I'm doing something right now, even if you can't see it yet. Some of you have accepted the idea that pain is just your portion, that maybe this is just your path. But I need you to know pain is not your portion. I never called you to a life of constant torment. Yes, life has suffering. Yes, there are battles. But I did not leave you powerless in those battles. I gave you me, my spirit, my presence. And where I am, chains fall. Darkness flees. Pain does not have the final word. My word does. And my word says you are being renewed day by day. I want you to remember the man at the pool of Bethesda. 38 years he waited. 38 years of suffering. People walked past him, stepped over him. But when I showed up, I didn't ask him to crawl. I didn't ask him to prove himself. I said, get up. And he did. My voice carried the power to lift him after decades of pain. That same voice is speaking to you right now. Get up, not in your own strength but in mine. Get up in your faith. Get up in your belief. Healing is not far. It's here. I'm here. There's someone reading this who's been hiding their pain because they didn't want to be a burden. You've convinced yourself that no one would understand. That if you told the truth about how much it hurts, people would walk away. But I want you to know I never walk away. I don't run from your pain. I draw near to it. I sit in it with you. I wrap you in my peace, and I never grow tired of you. You are not too much. You are not a problem. You are my beloved. And I see every scar, every one. Some of you carry pain that no doctor has ever named. Hidden pain, soul-deep pain, the kind that weighs you down even when everything looks okay on the outside. But I know, and I am healing that kind of pain too. You don't need a diagnosis to be seen by me. You don't need a label to matter to me. Your tears speak louder than words, and they have reached my heart. I am binding up the broken places. I am touching what no human hand can reach. Trust me, I am working. Comment 777 if you believe I'm healing wounds you don't even have words for. My healing is not always loud. Sometimes it's the peace that comes out of nowhere. Sometimes it's the strength to get out of bed when yesterday you couldn't. Sometimes it's a conversation that lifts the weight. Sometimes it's just waking up and realizing, I don't feel the heaviness like I used to. That's me. That's my hand. I don't always come the way you expect, but I always come. And I always heal in the way your soul needs most. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 for the one. You are that one. Right now, this is about you. You've spent so long worrying about everyone else, carrying others, helping others. But tonight, I'm carrying you. Let me take the weight. Let me speak to your storm. Let me quiet the noise and show you what peace really feels like. You don't have to be strong all the time. You just have to be mine. And you are. You've tried everything. You've searched for relief in all the places that promised peace, but left you emptier than before. I'm not here to shame you for that. I understand why you searched. You were hurting. But those places were never meant to heal you. I am the healer. I am the one who knows exactly what you need, and I never leave you thirsty. Come to me, just as you are. No fixing, no pretending, just you. I'll do the rest. This is a holy interruption. You didn't plan for this moment, but I did. You might have been scrolling aimlessly, just trying to distract your mind, and yet here you are, because I've been calling you, whispering to your spirit, drawing you to this very moment, not to scare you, not to overwhelm you, but to give you something real, healing, hope, a reminder that you're not invisible to me. Let this truth settle deep in your soul. I care about every detail, about the pain that others ignored, about the things you've kept quiet, about the nights you sat in silence wondering if anyone sees you. I see you, and I don't just see your pain. I'm reaching into it. I'm healing it. Slowly, surely, faithfully. You don't have to beg me. I'm already moving. I'm already near. But I need you to hear me. I do not tease you with hope. I do not set you up to fail. If I'm stirring something in your heart tonight, it's because healing is on its way. And I don't start something in your life unless I fully intend to finish it. You may feel stuck right now, like nothing is changing. But faith isn't always about seeing instant results. Sometimes it's about holding on when everything tells you to let go. It's about standing firm in the storm, knowing I am the one who commands the winds. I never said the storm wouldn't come. I said I would be with you in it. And I am. Right now, in the middle of it. You might not feel me, but I'm closer than ever, and I'm working in ways you can't yet see. Comment 999 if you believe my timing is perfect, even in your waiting. So many times you've thought, if God really cared, why hasn't he healed me yet? But what you don't see is the protection I've placed around you. There were things you asked for that I held back, not to punish you, but to preserve you. There were delays that frustrated you, but they saved you from what would have hurt you. I don't just see what you want, I see what you need. And sometimes healing requires me to rearrange what's broken under the surface first. I'm not just healing your symptoms, I'm healing the root. Do you remember when I wept outside Lazarus's tomb? I knew I was about to raise him, but I still wept. Why? Because I felt the pain of those who were grieving. I feel your pain too. I don't rush past it. I sit with you in it. I never expect you to pretend. I weep with those who weep. I hold those who are breaking. And then, in my perfect time, I speak life into what looks dead. I called Lazarus out of the grave, and he came walking out, wrapped in burial cloths. And tonight I'm calling you out too, out of despair, out of fear, out of hopelessness. You will rise again. I want you to trust something very important. Your pain has not been wasted. The nights you cried, the days you fought through exhaustion, the moments you wanted to give up, all of it has been seen. All of it has value. I am using every single piece. The enemy thought he was breaking you, but he was only positioning you. What he meant for harm, I will turn for good. What tried to destroy you will end up revealing my glory. You are not broken beyond repair. You are a testimony in the making. You've asked me, God, why does it hurt this much? And my answer is not cold or distant. It's this. Because healing sometimes starts with exposure. You've hidden wounds under strength, under distraction, under routine. But now I'm gently uncovering them, not to shame you, but to heal you, to go to the very center of what's been bleeding. I love you too much to let you keep carrying it. Let it out. Let me in. You don't have to hide anymore. Comment 1010 if you're ready for me to go deeper than ever before. I know what you lost. I know the relationship that ended, the dream that didn't come to life, the opportunity that fell through. I saw you clench your fists and say, God, why did you let it happen? And I stayed with you. I didn't turn away when you were angry. I understood. But now I need you to hear this. I'm not finished. What you lost does not compare to what I'm preparing. Your healing includes restoration. I won't just soothe your pain. I will redeem your story. I will rebuild what was torn down. And it will be better than before. Don't give up on yourself. Don't believe the lie that healing is for others but not for you. The enemy wants you to believe that your case is different, that you've failed too many times, that maybe you're being punished, but he's wrong. I'm not keeping score of your failures. I'm holding your heart. I didn't come to condemn you, I came to rescue you. I came to restore what sin and life and people tried to take from you. And I'm not leaving until that healing is complete. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. I see the child in you who was wounded, the part of you that learned early on to protect yourself because no one else did. But I am not like them. I don't abandon, I don't reject, I don't harm, I heal, I love, I stay. You can trust me. You can be honest with me. You don't have to be guarded with me. Let that child in you rest. Let them finally feel safe. I've got you now, and I won't let go. You've asked me for peace, but peace is more than the absence of pain. Peace is my presence. It's me walking with you, steadying you, even when the world shakes. It's knowing that no matter what happens, you're held. That's what I'm giving you tonight. my peace, my hand, my heart. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to chase it. Just receive it. Breathe it in. Let it settle into your bones. Don't run to numb the pain. Don't reach for what only gives temporary relief. I have something better, something lasting, real healing, real freedom. Not a mask, not a moment, but a miracle. And it's for you. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to perform for me. Just come to me. Just believe. I want this for you, because I do. I didn't ask you to be your own healer. That was never the plan. You were always meant to walk with me. You were always meant to rest in my arms. Let it go now. Release what's been weighing you down. You've done what you could, now let me do what only I can. There are things you've hidden so deep inside, even you've forgotten how much they still hurt. The betrayal that never got closure. The words that wounded you years ago but still echo in your mind. The fear that crept in slowly and never left. I see it all. I'm not afraid of your mess. I'm not shocked by your brokenness. I'm not disappointed in your struggle. I came for the hurting. I came for the heavy-hearted. I came for the ones who feel like they've run out of strength. I came for you. Comment 1515 if you're ready to lay every burden down in my presence. I want to speak something over you right now. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too complicated for healing. I have walked with people who were cast out by society. I touched lepers when no one else would. I healed the man filled with demons, even when everyone was too afraid to come near. And I see you too. I don't see your shame, I see your potential. I don't see your mistakes, I see your heart. And I am not backing away. I'm moving closer. Because you matter. And healing is your portion. I'm healing more than your body tonight. I'm healing the fear that's been living in your chest. I'm healing the thoughts that won't let you sleep. I'm healing the ache of unanswered prayers. I'm even healing the numbness, the feeling of not feeling anything anymore. You've been stuck between hope and disappointment, not wanting to expect too much because it hurts when things fall apart. But I am not going to let this fall apart. I am faithful. My word never returns void. I'm doing something new. Even now, even here, you've been told to just get over it, to move on, to let it go. But healing doesn't come from ignoring pain. It comes from bringing it to me. Let me sit with you in it. Let me walk you through it. Healing is not always instant. Sometimes it's a process, but every step is holy. Every step is covered in my love. You don't have to be ashamed of how long it's taking. Just don't stop walking with me. You are not falling behind. You are right where you need to be, close to me. Comment 1717 if you trust me to walk with you, even in the slow steps. There's been a voice in your head that keeps saying you'll never be free, that healing will never come, that this is just how life will be now. But that voice is not from me. That voice is fear. That voice is rooted in lies. And I came to silence it. My voice speaks truth, and my truth says, you are more than a conqueror. My truth says, whom the sun sets free is free indeed. My truth says you are healed, whole and held in my hands. Choose to believe me over the lies. I want you to begin to see yourself the way I see you, not broken, but being rebuilt. Not forgotten, but deeply loved. Not stuck, but in the middle of a breakthrough. Stop calling yourself names I never gave you. Stop defining yourself by the pain of your past. That was a chapter, not the whole story. I am the author of your life, and I'm still writing. The ending will be beautiful, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. Your healing will be a testimony. Others will look at your life and wonder how you came through what tried to destroy you, and you'll point to me. You'll say, it was God. You'll say, He met me when I was at my lowest. He picked me up when I couldn't move. He healed what no one else could touch. Your pain will not be wasted. I will use it. I will redeem it. And it will speak of my goodness. Right now, in this very moment, I am reminding your body how to breathe without anxiety. I am reminding your heart how to beat without fear. I am calming your thoughts, softening your spirit, and breaking off every lie that says, "This will never change." Yes, it will. Yes, it already is. You don't see it yet, but heaven is moving on your behalf. Angels are surrounding you. My spirit is resting on you. You are not alone, and you never will be. You don't need to understand how I'll do it. You just need to believe that I will. Faith doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't need big words. Sometimes faith is just saying, "God, I trust you, even when I don't see it yet." That kind of faith moves mountains. That kind of faith makes room for miracles. You don't have to fake strength. You just need to stay open. Keep your heart soft. Keep coming back to me. That's where healing flows. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The enemy wants you to focus on everything that's gone wrong. He wants you stuck in guilt, shame, confusion, and fear. But I am calling you higher. I'm lifting your head. I'm opening your eyes. Look up, child. Look at me. I am the God who created you. I know every cell in your body. I know every detail of your story. And I know exactly what needs to be healed. Nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is off limits. Invite me into every part, even the hidden ones. Don't let the opinions of others block what I want to do in you. Some people won't understand this process. Some might not believe your healing is real. But I do. And I'm not asking for their approval, I'm asking for your heart. Let me be enough. Let my voice be louder than theirs. You don't need their validation to walk in your miracle. You need only me. There is peace coming that won't make sense. Joy that returns without a reason. Strength you didn't think you had. It's all from me. And I give it freely. You don't have to earn this. You just have to receive it. Healing isn't a reward for the perfect. It's a gift for the willing. And I see your willingness. I see that flicker of faith. I see that little yes in your spirit. That's all I need to work with, and I'm already working. But I'm breaking that pattern tonight. I'm waking up parts of you that had gone quiet. I'm stirring hope again, not just as a concept, but as a reality you can live in. You are stepping into something new. You've endured the pressing, now comes the pouring. I am pouring my healing into you right now. You've watched others be healed. You've celebrated miracles for them. But deep down you've wondered, what about me? And I heard you. I didn't ignore your cry. I didn't overlook your pain. I was waiting for this moment, the one where you would stop striving, stop proving, and simply receive. You don't have to convince me to care. I cared before you ever knew my name. I saw you in the womb. I saw every day of your life before one of them came to be. And I have always known the right time to touch you. This is that time. Comment, Amen, if you believe your healing has already begun. I know what it feels like to be tired of asking, to pray with hope and be met with delay, to question if you're doing something wrong, if maybe you just don't have enough faith. But I'm here to silence those doubts. Healing is not about your performance. It's about my love. And my love doesn't waver when you're weak. In fact, it's in your weakness that my strength shows up most clearly. So stop measuring your worth by your progress. I'm not looking at how strong you appear. I'm looking at how surrendered your heart is. You don't need to carry guilt for the days you struggled to believe. I understood. I was with you even then. I never left you. Not for a second. My love never pulled back when you questioned me. I was never disappointed in you for being human. I created you. I know your heart. I know the battle between doubt and faith. And still, I stayed. Still, I chose you. Still, I'm healing you. Because I love you, not the polished version of you, but the real you. The weary you. The trying. Your best, but barely holding on you. That's who I came for. Let me remind you of something. My word is alive. It is still active. When I said I came to bind up the broken-hearted, I meant it. When I said I give rest to the weary, I meant that too. I don't lie. I don't tease. Every promise I've made, I intend to fulfill. And my promises are not just for ancient times, they're for you, here, now, tonight. They are wrapping around your soul like a blanket. You may not see the full picture yet, but my word is already at work. Healing is already happening. Comment 1111 if you believe my promises still apply to you. You've done everything you could to hold yourself together. You've smiled through storms. You've shown up when you felt like hiding. You've kept going even when you didn't see the point. And I honor that. But now it's time to rest. Rest in me. Let me hold you. Let me be your strength. Healing begins in surrender, not in doing more, but in letting go. Let go of the pressure. Let go of the timeline. Let go of the fear that says you're running out of time. I hold time. I'm not late. I'm never too early. I'm exactly on time. You may feel like you've failed, like you should be farther by now, but I'm not rushing you. I'm walking with you. I'm healing things layer by layer. Some wounds take time, and that's okay. Don't compare your process to someone else's. I know exactly what your heart needs, and I'm not missing anything. Every silent prayer, every tear, every breath you've taken in faith, it all matters to me. It's all bringing you closer to wholeness. Trust that I see it all. Trust that I'm not done. The enemy wants to keep you trapped in shame, but I came to set you free. Shame says, you're not worthy of healing. Grace says, come anyway. Shame says, you'll always be broken. I say, I make all things new. Shame says, you have to hide. But I call you into the light, where healing flows. There is no shame in my presence, only love, only mercy, only restoration. You are safe with me. You don't have to wear masks here. You don't have to pretend. I know the real you, and I love you deeply. Your healing won't always look like a dramatic moment. Sometimes it's subtle. Sometimes it's waking up and realizing you're not as angry as you used to be. Sometimes it's noticing you can breathe a little easier. Sometimes it's finding joy in something small again. Don't miss the miracle just because it didn't come with fireworks. I'm working in ways you can't see. I'm aligning things, restoring things, building things in the quiet. And soon, what was happening in the dark will be revealed in the light. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily, and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I haven't just come to heal you, I've come to transform you. I'm not patching up the old, I'm making something new. The pain you've endured is being reshaped into power. The sorrow you've felt is being turned into songs. The loss you've experienced is becoming a platform for others to be set free. What felt like the end was only a turning point. You are not going backward. You are not stuck. You are being lifted one step at a time by grace into something greater than you imagined. Let me speak this over you now. You are worthy of healing. Not because you earned it, but because you are mine. You are not a burden. You are not a problem to fix. You are a child to love. And I love you with a love that has no limit, no condition, no end. I know you've been hurt by people who didn't understand your pain, but I do. And I will never leave you in the middle of your healing. I will walk with you all the way through it. There will come a day when you'll look back at this moment and say, that was when everything changed. It may not feel like it yet, but it is. Seeds are being planted, chains are being broken, hope is being restored. Your heart is learning to trust again. And healing, true healing, is beginning to flow through every part of you, not just to fix you, but to make you whole. You don't have to say anything. Just be still. Just breathe. You are safe with me. I am not going anywhere. I am not finished. I never stop halfway, and I never give up on what I love. And I love you. I know it's been hard. I know you felt forgotten. But I'm telling you, healing is not just something I do. It's part of who I am. I am the healer. I can reach into places that medicine can't touch, that words can't describe, that even you don't fully understand. You don't need to have it all figured out. That's my job. You just need to give me space to work in you. I am not limited by time, by diagnosis, by fear, or by what people say. I am still the same God who made the blind see and the lame walk, and I still move today. I see the brokenness you carry, the questions that keep you up at night. You've been strong for so long that now you're afraid to let go, worried that if you fall apart, no one will catch you. But I will. I already am. You don't have to hold it all in. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be honest. Bring me your exhaustion. Bring me the moments you didn't talk about. Bring me the parts you keep hidden because you're afraid they're too messy for anyone to love. I love you right there in the mess. Comment 222 if you trust me enough to surrender what hurts the most. You might be wondering why the pain lasted this long. Why didn't I stop it sooner? Why did I let it happen at all? And I know those questions burn. I never asked you to pretend they don't. But I want you to know this. Nothing has been wasted. Not a single moment. I've been using every tear, every sigh, every delay to shape you, to draw you near. To teach you that your healing doesn't come from striving, but from resting in me. What was meant to break you is going to bless you. What looked like loss will become testimony. I haven't been silent. I've been preparing something deeper than quick relief. I've been working on the kind of healing that lasts not just in your body but in your soul. I've been softening the ground of your heart so that when my touch comes, it doesn't just patch over the cracks, it transforms the whole foundation. This is bigger than you know. It's not just about what I'm healing. It's about what I'm building in you for the future. What I'm giving you now, no one will be able to take away. You've looked around and thought, they're moving forward. Why am I still stuck? But you're not stuck. You're being set apart. I'm teaching you to depend on me. I'm building strength in you that doesn't rely on circumstances. I'm rooting your identity in me, not in what you can do, not in how others treat you, not in how quickly things change. When your healing comes, and it will be so clear that it came from me, that no one will be able to deny my power in your life. Comment 333 to declare your faith in the healing that's already being written into your story. You are not behind. You are not late. Healing has no deadline. There is no expiration date on my grace. I don't rush you, and I don't measure your progress by the world's timeline. I see your heart. I know how much you want to be free, and freedom is coming. Not just slowly but surely. Not because you deserve it, but because you're mine. My mercy is new every morning, and I'm giving you grace for every step. You don't have to figure out tomorrow. Just walk with me through today. Sometimes, the greatest miracles happen in silence. When you stop running, stop explaining, stop trying to make sense of everything and just rest. Let this be one of those moments. No pressure, no performance, just peace. Let me speak to your heart. Let me hold the places you've kept hidden. This is what healing really looks like: deep, quiet, gentle change. A restoration so full, it won't just touch you, it'll touch everyone around you. You'll smile again, not just with your face, but with your soul. You'll laugh, and it won't be forced. You'll rest, and it will be real. The heaviness will lift, little by little. And one day you'll look back and say, I didn't even notice it happening, but I'm whole. That's what I'm doing right now. Lifting the weight, healing the parts of you that forgot how to dream. Restoring your ability to feel joy again. You're going to feel light again. You're going to walk without fear. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't draw you in just to let you suffer. Every word you're reading is a thread in the healing I'm weaving into your life. Don't rush away from this moment. Don't dismiss what your heart is feeling. That stirring you sense, that warmth, that peace, that strange stillness. It's me. It's my spirit. That's how I work. Quietly, faithfully, always. You may have built walls over the years to protect yourself. Walls of independence, walls of silence, walls of pretending. But I'm not afraid of those walls. I walk straight through them. Not to shame you, but to free you. You don't need walls to be safe. You just need me. I am your safety. I am your shelter. I am your hiding place. And with me you can finally rest. Let your guard down, child. I've got you. You don't need to rehearse your pain for me to understand it. I already do. Every detail, every piece. And I've already decided I'm healing you. That decision was made long before this moment. Before the pain even began, I planned your restoration, and I never change my mind about you. My love is the most stable thing in your life. You can count on it, lean on it, fall into it when everything else feels like it's falling apart. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are seen. And you are being healed. My hand is still on your life. My grace is still enough. And your healing is still coming because I have said so. And when I speak, nothing can stop what I've promised. Not time, not pain, not fear, not even your doubts. I am faithful, and I will finish what I started in you. I have been with you in the waiting, and tonight, I am doing something new. I am not ignoring your pain. I am not putting it off for later. I am healing you now, not because of anything you've done, but because I love you. It's who I am. I am the Lord who heals you. You've wondered if you missed something, if maybe you didn't pray the right way or believe hard enough. But child, my healing does not come because of your perfection. It comes from my mercy. My grace is greater than your questions. I don't need you to have all the right words. I just need you to come to me as you are tired, afraid, confused, or even angry. I can handle all of it. I will meet you there, right in the middle of that storm inside your heart. That's where I'm moving. Comment Amen if you believe I've seen every tear and I'm healing your heart now. I want to speak directly to that place inside you that feels numb. That place you've buried because it hurts too much to feel. You've locked it away for so long that you've forgotten what it's like to hope. But I'm unlocking it now. I'm gently opening the door to the part of you that still longs for healing. Don't be afraid of that longing. I put it there. That longing is not weakness, it's a sign that you're still alive. that your spirit still believes in something more. Let that desire rise again. I am the one who satisfies it. There's nothing too broken for me to restore. Not your body, not your emotions, not your past. I want to go deeper than surface-level healing. I want to touch the root, the parts of your story you don't talk about, the moments that still bring a lump to your throat, the nights that left scars. You've tried to move on, but some wounds don't heal with time. They heal with my presence. And my presence is here. You don't have to relive the pain for me to heal it. Just open your heart, and I'll do what only I can. You may not feel worthy, you may even feel ashamed to ask for healing again. But child, your worth doesn't change based on how many times you've fallen. I'm not tired of you. I'm not frustrated with you. I'm not disappointed in you. I delight in you. I rejoice over you with singing. My love for you never changes. And tonight, I want you to stop punishing yourself for being human. I already paid the price. You don't need to suffer to deserve healing. You just need to receive it. Comment 555. If you believe I'm healing the parts of you, even you forgot needed healing. Sometimes healing looks like strength. Sometimes it looks like rest. Sometimes it's waking up and realizing the weight you've been carrying is gone. And sometimes it starts with tears that finally come. After years of being strong, let those tears come. I catch every single one. They are not a sign of weakness, they are part of your healing. Let yourself feel again. I am with you. I won't let you fall apart beyond repair. I will hold you while you heal. You don't have to hide from me. Do you remember the woman who touched my robe? She didn't shout. She didn't make a scene. She just reached quietly, believing even a small touch would be enough. And it was. Power flowed from me because of her faith. That same power is flowing now. Not because you've made a public statement, but because your heart has reached for me in this quiet place. I feel your faith. Even when it feels small to you, I honor it. I respond to it. You've reached out and I am reaching back. You won't always feel broken. This isn't your forever. You won't always wake up with that ache. You won't always feel like you're just surviving. I am rebuilding what was lost. I am giving you a future that looks nothing like your past. The pain may have been loud, but my promises are louder. And I have promised to never leave you, to restore you, and to give you peace that passes understanding. That peace is coming now. Slowly, gently, fully. What others didn't understand about your struggle, I've understood all along. They may have walked away, but I never did. I never do. I'm not afraid of your worst days. I'm not surprised by your doubts. You don't have to impress me. You don't have to explain. Just be with me. Let my spirit quiet your anxious thoughts. Let my presence be your shelter. I will protect you from the storm, even if the storm still rages around you. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Healing doesn't mean you'll forget what happened, but it means the memory won't control you anymore. It won't hurt the same. It won't have power over your peace. I will use your story not to shame you, but to shine through you. What was meant to destroy you will become your testimony, and others will find healing through what I do in you. This is bigger than just you. It's about every life you'll touch with the healing I pour into you now. There is beauty ahead that you haven't even imagined, moments of joy that will take your breath away, days when you'll wake up and feel light, alive, and whole. And it's not just a dream. It's not too far off. You are walking toward it, one step at a time. Keep trusting me. Keep showing up. Keep opening your heart. Healing is not something you have to chase. It's something you receive. And I'm giving it to you freely, right now. You feel it, don't you? That soft tug on your heart, that quiet stirring, that's not your imagination. That's me. That's my spirit awakening what's been numb. That's me restoring what pain tried to take. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, but it's real. Healing often begins like that, quiet and slow, but steady and certain. I'm not just giving you a moment of comfort, I'm giving you restoration. I'm healing what you thought would never heal. Comment Amen if you believe God has already started something in your life tonight. There are places inside you that have gone silent, not because they didn't matter, but because they were too painful to speak of. The dreams you buried, the love you gave but didn't receive back, the prayers you stopped praying because disappointment became too familiar. I want you to know I never stopped listening. Even the prayers you whispered through tears, even the ones you stopped speaking out loud, I heard them, I held them, and tonight I'm answering in ways that go beyond your expectations. You've learned to live with the pain, but that's not how I want you to live. I never meant for you to just cope. I meant for you to be free. You've carried sorrow like a second skin, worn weariness like armor, because it was safer than hoping again. But I'm asking you to take that off now. Let yourself hope again. It's safe to believe again. You won't be disappointed this time. I'm not like the others. I don't make promises I don't intend to keep. I don't leave halfway through the healing.